Should I call? See where he is.
Tony.
I think he's in there.
Maybe he left. Maybe he went out. Why did you
Hello?
open and see if he's in there?
It's Jeremy. There's people here to do an interview. Come in. Okay.
Oh,
Come on, guys.
alright, thank you.
Go ahead.
Oh, hi there. How you doing? Oh, my. Oh, sure. Oh, good. Pleasure to meet you, finally.
Do you want to take the,
good?
turn the volume
Shut
off?
the volume. Keep it on though. Keep the volume down. What time is it?
It's a little after 5 o'clock p.m.
Okay, so what is this? Is this the LA Times?
This is Hustler Magazine.
No, we did LA Times. We already did that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry. We have
Oh, no problem.
a
No
fucking
apologies.
long fucking night and day and everything.
Yeah, what you been up to?
We've been rehearsing.
Yeah?
We've been now who are you?
Oh, my name is Skylar.
Hey, Skylar, Tony Clifton.
It's very good to meet
Very
you.
nice, baby.
Very good to meet you. And you?
Keely.
That's
Nice
Keely.
to meet
This
you,
is
Keely.
Sally Cutes.
Nice to meet you.
Sally's one of the dancers in the show. Fantastic.
Yes.
This young lady here is my newly adopted daughter, Keely.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know you were such a philanthropist.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, we met. I'll tell you about it. But hold on, wait. Give me a hit. Fucking hit here.
So, you doing all right? You looking forward to these shows coming up?
Yeah. We've been doing a lot of working hard.
Yeah,
Did
right.
you go over to the theater yet? Next door.
I ran in because we had to find parking, and it was a little bit of a fiasco.
See my face all over the fucking thing?
Yeah, you're bigger than
Yeah.
life, as you should be. As you should be. A man of your
Sit up here. Hold it.
stature.
Let me sit up here.
All right.
Okay.
So, if you
It's
don't
all
mind.
wet there, Tony.
What is it? Hold it. It's pussy juice. That's what that fucking is. Nice to meet you, okay?
So, how did you three meet?
Well, she's new to the troupe.
Uh-huh.
She's a tremendous dancer, burlesque dancer, tap dancer.
Yeah.
But this little one here, how long ago?
2 years.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
You know Biloxi?
Mississippi.
Yeah. You've been
not
around
too
New
much.
Orleans?
Not too much.
There's
no.
Route 10, right? Is that what it is?
Interstate 10.
Interstate 10, about a year and a half, about 2 years ago, I'm driving. I had the Chrysler 300,
Yeah.
and I was touring from Biloxi over to back to New Orleans.
Yeah.
And she was hitchhiking. This cute little thing was out there hitchhiking.
Yeah.
And I stopped in the car. We had gentlemen's jack then.
Yeah, you had gentleman's jack.
She was going to the store or something. And she got in the car. We started hitting the booze.
Yeah.
Went to New Orleans. We had a fucking time. And I said, I promised her. I said, hey, come join my troupe, the Katrina Kiss My Ass Orchestra.
Right.
She's a wonderful singer, dancer, performer. And look at her, she's cute as all hell.
Oh, cute as a button.
And then, but there's some,
Salute to that one.
yeah, but there's some troubles. Baby, you okay? I'm keeping you. I'm just telling you. Okay. There was some trouble. He's fucking
Oh, my.
shit off. Yeah. So getting in
Great way to start the day,
Yeah.
honestly.
Well,
for
you're a
anybody.
hustler. You should be used to this stuff.
Yeah, no, it's really funny because nobody ever thinks I'm going to show up like this. I mean,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, what are you going to do? But, hey, so I don't want to keep you too
So anyway,
long.
so no,
Yeah,
that's okay.
oh,
So anyway, so what
right.
happened? So we picked her up, and I said, "Baby, stick with me, and I will pay." Hey, I'm talking here.
Sorry,
And
Tony.
I said, "I'll bring her to Hollywood." Here we are, right?
Here we are.
So I make her a star,
Yeah.
and all the managers and agents are coming to the show over the week.
Oh, yeah.
And she's something else.
Right, that's
She's a
wonderful.
cutie, huh?
Yeah.
And I'm going to teach her. And legally, because she had some problem with the parents, right? Tell them they were what?
The dope heads.
Dope
They're
heads and
pretty
shit.
bad.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Yeah.
And her heart was broken, and she took care of your younger brother and sister.
Mm-hmm.
So I finally said, you okay with a drink of tequila there? Yeah. So I said, I'll take care of her. So I legally adopted her a few months ago, and I'm going to teach her hygiene
Hygiene.
and how to be a lady, how to keep it clean down there,
This is true.
keep it shaved down there, for the boys.
That's true. That's true.
He keeps trying to marry me off.
I keep
No,
trying to marry her
you're
off,
kidding.
because
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Well, 'cause
Yeah, why would you do
I
that?
want to find her a good husband.
He's
God.
like,
She
good
can't
question.
stay with me all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. Well, maybe she'll become a star and.
She
go
will
off on
become.
Or maybe I'll
right?
take care of you after that.
Well, I hope so.
That's
She
right,
is
that's
she
right.
is a star. Will you take care of me, baby? If you
Yeah.
become a star, you sure? Because there'll be all these managers, agents swooping
I'll
around.
take care of you, Daddy.
Yeah, this is a big
Yeah,
time.
thank you.
I
She
mean,
takes care
you're
of me real good
in
anyway.
great hands right here. So
Yeah, baby.
you've been on.
I
Quite,
like this shirt. What is that? A
Oh,
topic?
it's a band called The Residents from the
Well,
Bay
that's
Area.
cool. Look at that. See
It
that shirt?
confuses
there?
people.
Yeah.
Just a giant eyeball. So.
Cool. Now, where are you from, baby?
I'm from here, unfortunately, Los Angeles.
Yeah.
The San Gabriel Valley, the one no one ever talks about.
How long you been working for? Were you freelance?
Yeah, I do. I started with them about 4 or 5 years ago, and they're all batshit crazy.
The
Crazy.
Crazy?
And my editor there, and Larry Flint's like, yeah, he's a character. You might appreciate him.
Let me tell you the connection here with Flint.
Oh, sure.
First of all, is that Larry Flint, they did a movie called.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You want some?
oh, certainly. Thank
You want some? They did a movie called. Was it Larry Flint?
The people versus Larry.
The
Flint.
People
Yes,
versus
that's right.
Larry
Thank
Flint. Okay.
Whiskey.
People versus Larry that Milos Forman directed.
Mhm.
Then Milos Forman directed me in Man on the Moon,
Mhm.
and he brought in Courtney Love, who
Right.
played Larry's love interest in the thing.
Right.
So that's the connection there.
That's right.
Yeah, and then of course Dennis Hoff and Moonlight Bunny Ranch.
Oh yeah, he's the owner. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
there
very
in,
good friend of
Pahrump.
ours. We've all been there, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Dennis
Yeah,
will
we've
put
been
the-
there.
I got her a little present there, a little young lady, because she likes to do the lickety split. You know
Oh.
lickety split?
It's
Hey, what do you call? Two lesbians in a closet?
do tell.
Huh?
Do tell.
You call it a liquor cabinet.
So,
And what did the vamp get this one? What did the vampire lesbian say? The other vampire lesbian.
What?
See you next month.
oh my God! So obviously you've got the winning ways with the ladies.
We have fun. We have fun. You know,
super,
we
super
go on a tour. We just have fun in life.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean nothing.
What are your secrets? What are your secrets with the
That's
ladies?
my secret of life. I tell you right now. For all these fucking guys married all these fucking old broads, bullshit. You're as young as the person you fuck. That's what keeps me young.
Yeah.
That pussy nectar is the fountain of youth. I go along with Jack Daniels.
Right.
He has charisma.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah,
Charisma.
that's-
Yeah, you should put on a show. People see you, international singing sensation. You got them throwing themselves at you.
That's true. That's true. And
We all do. They all come to the show. The guys go crazy about them.
oh yeah.
These are the top chicks. You gotta come
Right.
see the show.
How many actually? Oh yeah, absolutely. On the
We got
21st.
how many girls are coming tomorrow?
3.
Three.
But there's 6 all together, I think. 5 or 6. 5 of us.
I
What's
think
it?
there's 6 altogether.
There's
there,
6.
With the
There's
count
6.
me.
Yeah, and I put a thing, and I tell everybody if you come to the show, and if it is, what are you throwing at your throat? You can't be drinking late at night, man. You got a show to do.
Gotta watch those vocal cords. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. But you got.
So how many Cliftonettes are there actually? And I understand it's a fairly big orchestra too.
Yeah, I drink to forget.
4
who
horns.
doesn't?
Hey, listen.
There's like 15
Yeah.
altogether, like band.
Yeah, band. Oh yeah, there's
And
yeah.
dancers.
Dancers and the 4-piece horn section from New Orleans.
From New
All
Orleans.
the black motherfucker. I use the niggers any chance I get,
Ah.
because they know how to fucking blow, man.
That's so true.
Yeah, they do.
So true.
Yeah.
So true. Awesome.
They're good at the blackies are good at music and they're good at the sports.
Yeah.
You don't want to use them for anything else.
Hmm.
Now the Jew you use for business.
You're a lawyer.
Well, I have a Jew lawyer. He's a Sheeny Pass. He's a Jew too. They got Todd Whitman here. He's producing the show. You know Todd, right?
Yeah, we met Todd.
Yeah, Todd's producing the show.
What's up, Todd?
Hey, Todd. That's awesome. So.
Give me another drink, baby.
So 2009 is kind of a big year for you. I mean, at least
yeah.
outwardly, I wouldn't say it was a comeback so much as a reemergence.
Well, it was a comeback to the U.S., so you're kind of right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was international singing station. I traveled the fucking world to a lot of third world countries.
Right.
Whoa, it was 08 though, wasn't it?
Huh?
It was 08.
Yeah. And
So when we met, yeah. Then we started. We put it together,
Yeah.
and then we started touring. You saw the reviews on the building.
Oh.
Great fucking
Stellar,
reviews. Yeah,
stellar,
stellar reviews. I tell you, it's like a fucking great show. Not just because of, well, mainly because of me.
Yeah.
But look at, she's gonna take. Look, Look, you shoot right in her fucking
Oh,
throat.
it's in her nose.
Look at that. Look at her right. Wait.
Oh, golly gee.
Hello.
She did that.
So
thing.
what of your international travels? Were there any highlights? I understand you put.
Yeah,
out
well, here's what I did. Here's what I did. See, I sold, and I tell people that I'm not making it up. I sold more records than Elvis and the Beatles combined internationally.
Mm-hmm.
See, because they didn't get it. I go to a lot of these third little world countries and whatnot, and I fill up big fucking soccer stadiums. Well, I kind of do like a faith healing thing too, because they like that there in third world.
That's right.
So they come over. I put the laying on the hands. I got a couple people to fake stuff in wheelchairs, right? They stand, the crowd goes, but then I sing. And you could come, and I don't charge much. Or if they bring some baked goods or canned goods, I could let them in. Or if they got a young daughter, you know, and then I come back, meet me after the show. Because, you know, laws are different there.
Yeah,
I reminds
sure.
pedophiles.
Age limit,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, two pedophiles are sitting on a park bench,
Yeah.
right? Okay, I'll show you. So look at her stroking there. So two pedophiles. See, she's looking at the
Walking to a bar.
She's looking at the camera too much. She shouldn't do that. Because we should be more
She's like, I'm
voyeuristic.
gonna eat your
eyes.
soul.
Family, potentially.
Alright, there's that vampire you were talking about, lesbian.
Yeah. She is. So you got two porn hoops on the park bench. I'm talking.
Pedophile.
Two
Two pedophiles sitting on park bench. One says to the other one. He says, "Hey, I had myself a 12-year-old last night." The other pedophile says, "12-year-old? We've all had 12-year-olds." He said, "Yeah, but this one had the body of a 7-year-old."
Oh man.
Come here, baby.
Alrighty. Wow.
Fun here.
So do you
This is not mine.
you
Yeah.
consider yourself an all-around sort of entertainment superstar, right? International.
Yeah, I'm an
sensation.
entertainer. People say I'm an all song and dance man. I do it all. I sing, right? I dance, I tell jokes.
Right.
You know, I got me at the Comedy Store. That's just because it's the fucking Comedy Store, because it's the fucking anniversary thing.
Right.
The end of Man on the Moon
Right.
ends with me on stage at the Comedy Store 26 years ago, May 16th.
Right.
So that's kind of the thing.
That's very historic, and I know that
Yeah.
you were also here in 2004 around May 16th.
I was
as
here
well.
across the street, House of Blues.
Right.
Yeah, but that was more some other thing. This is my show. That was just me. This is me with my gals and all my fucking troupe. I got the nigger fucking horn players and everything. Hey, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Look at those real titties. Those are real.
No, they're not.
Huh?
No, they're not. But
Those are
that
not
is
real
the
titties.
No, they're
biggest
not.
dick
They
in the
wouldn't be.
world. Like,
You
that's
what?
gotta be hard. to
What's
just
wrong
carry.
with that
Look at
thing?
that.
What, the big what?
That's scary.
Yeah, I'm not
Wow.
sure.
Well, this guy's a lot. See, because a lot of these
His
guys.
blue jeans.
He's got a long career ahead of him. I mean,
Well, see, hey, I was-
So,
He's
I'll
got a
tell
lot
you,
of something.
Ron Jeremy's a friend of mine, I gotta tell you. So Ron Jeremy. So years ago, I'm watching a fucking porno
Yeah.
with Ron Jeremy in it.
Yeah, he's gross.
And he,
But he's a
was he hitting
charmer.
on you that night?
I just stayed
Charmer.
far away
weirdly,
from
just
him.
like
I took
Yeah.
a picture with him and
That's
then I
just
kept my
this big
distance.
guy.
Yeah, right.
you
No, I had to
Scary.
interview him for an article once, and
Yeah.
he owns a lot of property, and I know some people that
He
are
made
his
money,
renters
right?
and stuff. He did.
You made Jeremy.
Oh, I think so. Just from that alone, good.
Well, he owns
business
a lot of
guy.
property.
Yeah, and he was trying to convince me to flash him at the Hustler
Yeah, well,
Cafe, and I
was
said,
it?
"There's a certain amount of decorum and professionalism that I have to adhere to. Thank you so much." So, but
Yeah,
it-
but anyway, so anyway, I'm watching this porno. He comes all his girl's face. And he didn't even remember it. I brought this up because it wasn't written just off the top of his head. He comes all his girl's face and he says, "Wear it in good health."
oh, yeah.
Wear it in good health.
Wear it in good health.
Oh my goodness. So you did these shows here in 2004, and then
Yeah.
came back in 2008,
Was it 2000 or
2009?
2000? It was the 20th anniversary of Kaufman.
Okay, maybe.
But no, it's 2005.
I think 2005.
Maybe it was
Okay.
2004.
Was the 20th
Four.
anniversary?
It was 4, yeah, because he died in 84.
Right.
Yeah, and, yeah.
So now you're back. So how do you keep busy when you're not touring, and you take some time off, to rest and recuperate? I assume.
Well, we all shack up. We and the rest of the girls, we all live in at Clifton Mere.
And where is that?
You should give
That's your
her.
recording.
Do we have a
recording
project
studio,
at Clifton Mere? A program, a brochure.
Mike probably has one. I don't have one on me.
Yeah, but Clifton Mere is in Nevada, way up in the Sierra, in the mountains, and I got a
right.
recording studio there,
Yeah.
and that's where when we're not touring like this, we kick back there, right? Do we have fun hiking and everything?
Yeah, we have fun.
We hiking. What else did you do? That went boating.
I went to the
you-
bunny ranch.
I took her to the bunny ranch. And I got her a young lady.
Great. Yeah, that's very
Wasn't
kind.
that good, right?
Very kind.
Yeah. Who was it?
I was
Do you remember which one it
wasted. I
was?
don't remember her name.
But she was hot though, huh?
Yeah, she was blonde.
She was cool, man. So that was
I
it.
think I don't
So we hang out there. Down, I got a recording studio. And we're doing a recording. We're doing a record.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're doing a charity record for what is that charity called?
Comic relief.
The Comic Relief.
Become a really big deal.
Yeah.
That's
So
very
we're doing that, and already REM has just jumped on board. And they're going to be recording with us. I'm going to get Keely on a song. Do a little rap for her. Do your little rap. Hit a little rap.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
I'm all the pimp that this world could really handle. Look me in my eyes like my face is lit with a candle. I could teach you scandalous deeds dated to the latest. But remember, when you're running with me, you're running with the greatest.
That's
I've been
right.
keeping it real for longer than what you've been getting wasted.
She sounds like
That's
a
good. That's
she
good.
sounds like a blackie, doesn't she?
She pulled it off. She does.
She wrote that too.
Yeah.
That ain't no
From
memory.
the heart. That's awesome. So I never considered you to be anything of a bleeding heart, but considering that part of your tour went to benefit the victims of Katrina.
I know. Listen. I am not a bleeder. I don't believe that shit at all. I have
Yeah.
nothing. I think charity starts at home. My
Yeah.
charity starts with this.
Yeah.
So I give. Yeah. Look at him falling in now. Look at this.
Awesome. So what's
Look at
that?
his balls flying.
I
Look
know.
at
Those are
him.
some floppy
He's
balls.
got a big sack there. He's got a lot of
Looks like
coming there. He'll
It
shoot
looks
that
like
all over
an
the
uncut
fucking face.
Rottweiler, actually. That's kind of disturbing.
It
You're looking at
is.
like a dog park
Good
up the hill, and you're just like, what the hell? So,
Wow, man, he's fucking her good.
so
Wow, that looks painful.
Fuck that bitch. So I say,
What's-
you ask about charity? What?
oh, I just, was that something?
No,
that-
here, what happened is this.
Yeah.
What happened is this. When I was in New Orleans, when I went on down, I met her. I was in Bourbon Street. And somebody fixed, I drink a lot, so I can handle my booze. So somebody gave me the Mickey Finn. They went like, they must have put something, they gave me the old Mickey Finn. And what I do, baby, is I drink a lot. So I stay at the Holiday Inn. And I don't take any money with me. I'll take my wallet because I'm gonna lose it, or some nigger's gonna fucking mug me on the street. So some chickaboo, he'll hit you on the fucking head there, that down. I tell you. So I hide my fucking money. Why'd you take the bullet out?
I don't know. It was torn.
Give me some. So I hide my fucking money.
Yes.
I keep my wallet, and I usually lose. I lose the key to the hotel.
Yeah.
So I don't keep it on me because I'm gonna have the nigger take it from me, the rob me. So what I do, I take the fucking thing. Then they got a lot of fucking Mexicans. Hey, how many Mexicans does it take to lube a car?
I don't know how many.
One if you hit them just right. Hey, what do you call a short? What do you call a Mexican woman with no legs?
I don't know.
Cunts way low.
I think you need to.
So anyway,
that one.
so yeah, it's a good. So what I do, I don't leave my key. I don't take it with me. Cause I tell you, nigga, hit you over the head. So what I do then, black bear. Hey, why is a black man cry after sex?
I don't know why.
It's the mace.
Oh, I shouldn't.
This guy has a tremendous sense of humor.
Yeah, you should
This man has a tremendous sense of humor.
happens.
He has a lot
I can
of-
tell. He's like
Sometimes
he's
I
trying to
have the
hold it
worst
straight.
Yeah,
So
that's
anyway,
good. Yeah, we gotta stay.
we get the Jews too.
Uh-huh.
He's Jewed up. Whitman over
Oh,
there, that
okay.
Jew bastard.
Right.
What's the difference between a Jew and Santa Claus?
Oh, I don't know.
Santa Claus comes down the chimney. You got that?
I do now.
Oh.
'Cause they
I
all-
know.
Could you say
It
the
took
same
me
thing
a
about
minute, too.
The
Catholics in third
Holocaust.
world? Yeah, but maybe that's a different kind of slang, actually. You know.
Catholics in third
Well,
world.
in the third world countries, it's like you're still considered a virgin.
That's
you
right.
can't get
You're
up
not
the woohoo.
Yeah.
If you're a girl,
That's
you
right.
never heard that.
Do you know that?
Wait,
No.
no, wait,
Isn't that
what?
strange?
Yeah,
It's like
that's
so
right. The
twisted.
young
Don't tell
girls
me.
now. This is true. The young girls now, because they're very Catholic in these fucking third world countries.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
So guys, they will not they won't get fucked in the pussy, right?
Right.
Because of the Pope says no, not have sex.
So
But
we'll just do
they're
they
into
do it
anal
in the
sex,
ass?
Right,
big
right.
time.
Yeah,
So they
it's
could tell their
pussy.
husbands, "I never fucked.
They
I'm
were
a virgin."
Virgin, yeah, for
And they're
marriage.
doing that a lot.
Yeah, it's love the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
And they're
Organized
getting
religion.
But
Yeah.
they are
Awesome.
taking
I was
everybody.
born
You know, all the way around. You know, the fundamentalists all
Yeah,
over
no,
the
it's a
world.
big thing for real. 'Cause
No,
they
it
won't-
is.
Yeah.
That's
I actually knew a
ridiculous.
sociologist who moved down there. She had an obsession with South America, and she ended up, you know, she had
So they
one
don't-
daughter, preferring that apparently to regular sex.
What
I'm like,
country?
Why? How?
She's
There's no
in,
prostate
she
in
was
there.
in Brazil, I think, for some
Hey,
time.
Jeremy, write down Brazil. We got to visit.
Okay.
That seems to be.
I have visited Brazil.
So I guess I really don't need to ask what a night on the town with Tony Clifton's like. I mean, or unless you care to elaborate. I mean,
Let your mind do the imagining.
Oh, I'm telling you, we're going out Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Friday
going
night,
out
we're going
Friday.
to all
Yeah.
the clubs where all the TMZ is and all that with all paparazzi. You're gonna do that.
oh, yeah, yeah.
We go out, but we have a good party. We have a fun time.
There's
yeah.
a lot
But
of
as you see, we have more fun. We have more fun at home.
That's
You
good.
don't need to be
Home
going
is where
out
the
that
heart
much.
is, right?
Huh?
Home is where the heart is, right?
Home is where the
Or
heart
the
is.
hard on.
Home is.
Suppose
Oh,
if you-
I was just- yeah, I was just gonna
did I really
say
say
that.
that? I can't believe it.
That's good.
Anyhow, it is
What
good.
was
yeah.
it?
Yeah, you listen to it
Hard-ons?
well, obviously.
What?
So, what's the most important element in a good performance, would you say? I mean, in your opinion?
You know what? Having a unity of that's good shows we do. We have fun with the audience, and us we become one at a certain point.
Yeah,
We
we're all
drink
like
a lot.
family.
that helps.
We have we do
A lot.
4.5, 5 hour shows.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Serious?
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
seriously, for real.
What's the set time for you at the Comedy Store?
Well, with and we got to
On
make sure,
Sunday.
Todd, on
Sunday.
Sunday
Uh-huh.
that
Yeah.
show starts early because people
Yeah.
don't stay
We'll go
late
beyond
at this
after
town
that.
on Sunday.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the big show, the one we're gonna have the real blowout is fucking be Friday night. Friday night
No.
we're gonna get fucked up big
Is it
time.
this Friday or next Friday?
Whiskey!
Whiskey!
That's what we call
I'll be
it.
the front of the line.
Okay. So you did have one CD out because of your huge popularity.
CD, I don't have a CD out.
You didn't. What's this?
No,
White
but we're gonna
Elephant?
release.
Working on it.
Is that
We're
that
working.
some kind of like?
No, that one, right? No.
No.
We're doing this thing for the, what is it called?
That's-
That charity bullshit.
It's
They call
would
it.
that be
Comic
comic
relief.
relief?
the comedy relief people. There.
Right, right.
So they were gonna release. It's like the Sinatra duets album.
Oh, okay.
See, so you know, and
It's
Frank
right
did,
on
yeah,
the note.
huh?
Yeah, it's right on your real comic room.
Yeah,
But
look
that
what
way
they
you
gave
can
me.
remember.
Look
And
what
that's
they
your
gave
name too.
I know this one. They gave it. What's your name?
That's awesome.
You need to put it on my room.
Huh?
It needs to be put on my
Dude, you
room.
look so fucking pretty. Look at she hot.
You do look really pretty in front of that big
Damn.
window.
Look how
I
pretty
told you
she
those
is.
red lips are hot.
Well,
I
I'm
put
so
it on
hot.
my lips.
Yeah, you're looking good.
You girls look so like fresh faced considering all the debauchery that must be.
No, it's not my debauchery.
It's
No,
like-
we had a shoot today, just a couple hours ago.
Yeah, we had
That's
an
why everybody's all
interview.
made up.
Oh.
The
But
LA
he teaches
Times.
us
We did LA
hygiene,
Times,
so
so
we
you
gotta stay
forgot.
fresh all the time.
Ah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
it. Cleanliness is next to godliness, right?
Exactly.
We just took a little nap. That's all we're doing. There's
Okay,
nothing
cool,
else going on
cool.
but a little nap.
Disco nap. That's awesome.
Always.
Excellent. Well, so listen,
My
you're.
fucking daughter on top of it. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my lord! You're a fantastically influential superstar.
Yeah.
I can't help but ask what.
International singer sensation. Yeah.
Since oh yes, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
but there's so many other elements.
So
to
the
it.
trick.
Yeah.
I'm basically a song and dance man.
Yes.
You know, but my trick is to do this. Give the audience a show and a half, and they appreciate it, right?
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
We give them. You come see the show.
They
I
sing
mean,
encore.
they just go fuck. That's what keeps us going. We usually do like a 2.5 hour show. Then they go
Yeah.
encore. They won't let us stop.
So
Right.
you might as well just do
Yeah.
it.
So we give them a fucking show and a half. He's top dancers, top
All
burlesque
the
stars.
girls are so hot.
They're so fun. They're,
So
they're
there's
not
something for
strippers.
everybody, basically.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
serious. They are
Yeah.
fucking hot.
Yeah.
The
Oh, I
fucking
believe it.
music.
I
They
mean,
go, oh,
it's
Tony
evidenced by
Clifton.
the
What's he
way-
gonna do? Just insult? No. This is all different now. This is all fucking moved to a whole other fucking level. You know, we have
Yeah.
fucking great background singers, great production values, costumes, the new dresses. You like the
Oh
new
yeah,
dresses?
they're
We got a new
beautiful.
number adding. Yeah, we're the boys.
Wow.
You know, who sang that song?
The boys are?
Connie Francis.
Wasn't too long
Connie
before.
Francis.
Where the boys, and I changed it to where the broads are.
Oh, that's lovely.
And then
That's
the
lovely.
girls come
That's
down,
class.
it's
The
beautiful, like a
broads.
Busby
Yeah, it's
Berkeley
classic.
number.
Oh.
We have video productions. We have all kinds. We're gonna blow this fucking town away. And on top of it, I'm gonna fucking tell the truth about all this bullshit coming on in this town. Like that fucking little fucking midget, that fucking
Me?
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. What's wrong
Yeah,
with Danny
he's a
DeVito?
fucking little fucking freak. He's
Why
a
is
little
that?
fucking midget.
Yeah.
Because I worked on a Man on the Moon. He fucked me over, money wise, and everything else.
Oh, he did.
And see, because he's short. I'm being
always
honest with
happens,
you. Since he's short. See,
Yeah.
he's got.
'Cause he's short.
He's a midget. He's a legal midget in 8 states.
Does he
It's
carry
true.
a little card to identify them? Like
In
they
each
do with,
state,
like,
you know,
yeah,
the-
Maybe
the-
it's
planets and
preferred
stuff?
parking.
As a matter of fact, you know, it was kind of sad, but I heard like they kept that on news, but he was mugged in Hollywood a week ago.
No.
Can you believe somebody would
Ooh.
stoop so low?
Oh,
Probably.
boy.
That's a good one.
So I gotta say, you're exhibiting a level of sort of like hoity-toityness I wasn't quite
What?
expecting. By that I mean,
The what?
I would thought, well, I don't know how to put this.
Yeah,
Have you
go on,
ever
yes.
edited yourself for a performance? Like, say, have you ever been booked for like a real ritzy
I got
kids
it.
party, for
Well,
instance?
no. It's a kids
It
party.
can happen. It can happen.
No. Kids
Tony
party, yeah.
Clifton.
Unless it's a kids party in the third world where like they're 14 or 15, I
The
could fuck them.
pedophile party.
Pedophile party.
That's
Hey,
why.
so anyway,
Oh yeah, yeah.
so a pedophile goes home to his trailer park trash wife.
Yeah.
He says, hey, he walks in from work and she's packing her bag.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, honey, what are you doing? I'm leaving you.
Mm-hmm.
She says, you're leaving me?
Mm-hmm.
He says, why are you leaving me? Because you're a pedophile. He says, pedophile, that's a pretty big word for a 13-year-old. Did you hear that one before?
No,
No, okay,
never
you
heard
look
that
like
one.
you
No.
did.
No, I just stopped.
So how you doing? You're pretty hot.
Oh, you're very kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You married what? You got a boyfriend?
I've got my friend here who said, no, I've got a boyfriend actually. A little old fashioned, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but,
well, yeah.
but,
You're hot. You've got some nice titty on you there.
you know what? That's surprising that you say that because I write for Hustler and people go, wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a boy's
Yeah.
name too. Skylar is usually a boy's
My little
name.
brother's name
So,
is
Is your
Skylar.
brother
really?
Skylar?
It has
Skylar Lee.
You don't see that.
S-K-Y-L-E-R.
How do you spell that?
S-K-Y-L-E-R.
Just like yours?
Yeah, no, my mom changed it to S-K-Y-L-A-I-R-E, and my last name is Alphagrin, so Skylar Alphagrin.
Well, that's
People
a
never
fucking
know where the
great
hell I'm
fucking
from.
name, yeah.
Yeah, it's
What
a
is
good
Alphagrin?
byline. It's Swedish. It means elf clan.
I'm Swede. I'm Swede.
I got Speed's family.
Yeah, you got. I can see in the
I'm Swede.
cheekbones there. Yeah, but
That's a terrible sweet action, son.
yeah, you got any Swedish jokes? Any Native American jokes, possibly?
I got an Irish joke.
I'll take that.
What's the difference between? I'll tell you what the fucking
I'll take
is.
it.
What's the difference between an Irish wedding and an Irish funeral?
I have no idea.
One less drunk.
That's.
You could use that for Indians too.
Oh, God.
The Indians drink.
Oh.
That's good. I'll tell that
The
to my
Indians can't
roommate.
handle the fire water.
So,
Look at her pump. Is he in the ass?
so
In the ass.
with all this
Oh.
crazy, amazing
Why
Why
is
is
he
there any
background-
shit on his
That's
dick?
gotta hurt. I talked to a gay guy and I asked him if he ever got shit on his dick after.
What'd he
and
say?
He said only twice his whole life, and he's been gay for like 10 years.
Or the sphincter.
My girlfriend's
you
the
know,
one
you
that
actually
first
have a
shit.
number of them.
She said
Go
they
up and
shit
down
all
the
over?
colon, like
Yeah.
28 and every elastic.
They made it
But she
clean.
said she'd just taken a crap.
Oh,
I guess it depends on what you ate
So
and drank the
it's-
night before.
what?
We have fun, huh? Do we have fun? Fuck it.
So this CD that's coming out, this is very exciting because
Yeah,
from what I
yeah,
understand, you've got some
Yeah.
singles, but I was under the impression that there had been an import release called White Elephant. Forgive my mistake.
I did not hear about this.
No? Okay. Did you also know that there's a hardcore punk band known as the Tony Clifton Backup Band?
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. And I
Should
just
go
discovered that
marshal my
recently, and I'm
work.
like, you've got an intellectual property case
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
hands.
You know,
what
that's,
that-
yeah. Well, some,
Seriously.
you know, listen, there are people who do impressions of me too. Andy Kaufman did an impression of me.
Yeah, right.
Jim Carrey did an impression of me in Man on the Moon. I taught him how to do it. That's why they brought me in.
Yeah.
Then I appeared, that's me at the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's why if you look in credits, it says Tony Clifton played by Tony Clifton.
Mm-hmm. Right.
See, so that's, they used me at the end there.
That's awesome.
You know, then Paul Giamatti had a scene where he played me in the movie too.
Mm-hmm.
And now, who's that fucking magician? Magician keeps
Chris
right.
Angel.
Chris Angel.
Yeah.
Chris
He does
Angel?
a really bad.
He does it.
I
can't.
He
What?
does an
That's-
impression of me. Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the
You know who
biggest
that is?
school in the
Yeah.
world.
But
Yeah.
that's like I only know the only people I know that really love Chris Angel are closeted gay teenage boys.
Are you serious?
I
There you
swear
go.
to God, I know
There you
like
go.
2-3 of them.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like the girls they go a little crazy
Well, listen,
until
I
I
don't
realize
say anything
he's
bad
cool.
about him because he writes me
in the hand.
letters. He's a big fan of me.
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
interesting. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. No, big thing, big time. And he does an impression. He asked me. He put it on one of his TV shows. So he kind
Something is coming out of her ass. Ew, the cum's
Oh.
coming out of her.
Oh!
She's starting to come out of her ass.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Beautiful.
I mean, that was.
I don't know if I've ever
Look at
seen
that.
anything like that before.
You know,
I've never seen something like
Uh,
that. Where
That,
did
you know
get
what?
that?
That is
See,
not
that's
pleasant.
fake. That much didn't come out of.
that
They
looks
don't
like
put- they
Krispy
put-
Kreme donut.
Yeah, they put something in there, right? That's how they
I
fake
will
it.
never have one again.
I know, right? It's just like, you know, ooh. Okay, sorry for that.
Well, there's
sorry
a
for
close
that.
up if
Okay.
I ever
What?
saw one.
See, there's no ring around that collar. A little. That's the
But they
stain.
bleach it.
That's the.
That's-
There ain't no
Hey,
bleach.
so
You know,
that's a-
bleaching. You
That
don't see. He's keeping a straight face, but we had many a laugh over the concept of anal bleaching for a while there.
Did
so.
you really watch?
Yeah,
So-
because
They
it's,
really
it's
do that?
hilarious, and I mean, I live in West Hollywood, and it's like, you know, which is just
Who
means
does it? I mean, the gays or what? People?
well,
Yeah.
mostly men of a lavender persuasion, you know, and Russian mobsters.
Lavender persuasion.
Russian-
Being a gay,
and Russian
you know, I
mobsters.
just you gotta be
What do you-
fair.
is this Russian?
It's an interesting mix, yeah. So Russian mobsters and gay guys.
And porn actresses.
And porn actresses. Well, not really, actually, gay porn
I lived in
actors,
Hollywood.
actually, a couple of
Did you
them.
live?
So, but
I
it's
lived
actually
in
we're right on the
Boston.
Look
border
at the
here.
size of that
Yeah,
fucking
or
nigger
people
cock.
who's-
Look at the size of this fucking nigger cock.
That's
Holy
like
shit.
Lexington Steel.
You see that? Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Oh, you could see, yeah.
So,
Would you ever fuck? Would you ever
How
fuck?
do you know who he is, Jeremy?
Would you ever fuck? Would you ever fuck a
No,
black
He's
guy?
a
I don't want
connoisseur.
that. No one's near me.
Hey, what is a black? Get this. What does a black guy say to a woman for foreplay?
I don't know.
If you scream, I'll cut your titties off.
So romantic.
It's
I
funny.
tell you.
That doesn't get you in the mood. I don't know what will.
She likes that black cock.
Okay. Well, we all have a preference, right?
Yeah, well,
But
that's okay.
so
Just got his
you're
hat on.
an incredibly influential
Yeah.
performer,
That's
but I'm just curious personally who your influences were, if any, or did you kind of
I'll
break them?
tell you right now.
Oh,
I'll
please
do a
do.
tribute to it in my fucking show.
Yeah.
You know, Frank, Sammy, and Dino.
Ah.
And I do a famous
Can't go wrong.
medley that I did on the David Letterman show.
Mm-hmm.
It's called my famous medley. I do Sammy Davis. Just what Sammy song do I do? I Gotta Be Me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's a medley. Then I do Volare that Dino did.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
I wrap it up
That's life.
with That's Life that Frank did. So
That's
Frank,
awesome.
yeah, absolutely. This is where you had performances. They're called the Rat Pack back
Right,
then.
oh, right,
They had
absolutely.
the Rat Pack, you know, and
Yeah.
I kind of mold myself. I knew Frank. I mean, I was first starting out, but they were fucking very good to me.
That's right. It's 69 Las Vegas,
That's
right?
right,
You
yeah,
must have
yeah,
crossed
that's right.
paths,
That's
right?
exactly
That's
right.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, so he was a big hero of mine, and
Mm-hmm.
here's a guy that partied like a fucking banshee.
Mm-hmm.
There's a great line in some fucking movie, I can't remember, it was with Gene Hackman. And I think it was, somebody said the line was, he says, some girl said to him, what do you think, you're gonna live forever? And he says, you know what his answer was? He said, well, Frank gave it a good try. And he did.
That's right.
Keely, I'm telling you, Frank partied,
Yeah.
you know,
You
you
think
read
he
the
out?
book.
Well, did he
For real.
party Dean Martin? I mean, really? 'cause
Dino,
like,
no, Dino was bullshit.
Was it all?
Because Dina Martin is a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
Dina Martin,
okay.
the daughter, is a very good friend of mine.
Right.
And
Okay.
as everybody knows now, you know, Frank would, you know, Dino would play that off on stage, like, oh, he's
Ah,
everybody,
yeah.
you know, all that
The big
bullshit.
martini glass.
Huh?
With his martini glass.
Yeah, here, and the gold digger here.
I don't
Oh, you
like
wouldn't.
that. I drink the tequila.
She's anti-whiskey.
Have you ever heard this?
Whiskey!
I like the Crown Royal.
Oh my god. So, are you gonna be?
His
Are
tongue
you,
was just as long as his dick.
you gonna be doing that?
Was it
that
really? Was he eating her pussy
He
on her
was
asshole?
like.
I like that he has his hat on
You
backwards.
could probably rewind.
That's
You
so
ever-
classy.
If you ever fuck a nigger, man, I will drop you like a fuck. I'm serious. You ain't interested in
Come
guys
on,
in the
Daddy.
band, are you? You wouldn't do it, would you?
Come on, Daddy.
No, I don't do it.
So I heard rumors some guy named Justin Credible might be showing
Who?
up. Justin Credible? Do you know?
I have no idea
Joker?
who
No
that is.
idea.
Is that the
Oh.
yo-yo
Is
guy?
this the yo-yo dude?
He's connected to the yo-yo
I don't
roof
know.
club
Girl,
somewhere.
the
No,
other lady was talking
okay.
about him.
Yeah, there are some rumors that some other fella's going to show up and try to bogart move into your territory.
Yeah, if
but-
you try it, you'd be thrown
Good
right
luck.
out.
That's what I suspected, but you know, you gotta
security
quash
out
these
the
rumors.
wazoo, yeah.
All right, awesome.
So
Okay.
try to come in and try to
Awesome.
try to upstage me. Yeah. What's before? What has happened? Somebody tried that.
Do you remember
Becca.
at One Eye Jackson that guy pulled his penis out?
Oh, he pulled his dick out on stage.
Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
he threw his ass
What
out.
happened, Jeremy?
He pulled his penis out on stage.
And you threw
well.
something happened. Yeah, you threw him out.
What'd you
yeah,
do?
Tony threw him out. I think slapped him.
Then I slapped
Yeah.
it out and I punched on it. They're trying to. We're putting on a fucking show. There's no fucking.
I don't even think it was a show. I think it was a
Tony,
dress
didn't you do a
rehearsal.
show?
No, it was over at one. What, baby?
Yeah, it was
Didn't you do a
dress
show?
It was an open door
It was an
dress
open-
rehearsal.
Oh, I did a show naked. I was fucked up. What?
He
Remember,
took all his
I
clothes
missed
off.
it.
Yeah.
we were in Chicago.
No, we were at One Eye Jack.
Was it when I
No,
drank?
no. When Tony took all his clothes off, it was in Chicago.
Are you
Oh
sure?
man, I got fucked up. That we
Oh,
were
yeah.
drinking heavily.
All
You
of
broke
them,
the
huh?
whole stage at One Eye Jack.
Then I smashed
Yeah.
it.
He
And-
smashed everything.
That was
And,
fucking-
and then someone called it performance art, right? Or something.
And then, well, we
Rare.
Yeah.
You're right.
Rare
You gotta
talent.
put it in the
And
right
then we said, God bless America.
Yeah.
Put
We always,
a tear to my
we
eye.
always close the show with that.
Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, and you're gonna be doing that.
Oh yeah,
Every-
yeah, of course.
And
Well,
the
that's cool, yeah.
and the rap
'Cause
back material too, and
Yeah, we
just
talk
sounds
about
like
it
a
all.
bonanza.
Yeah,
right?
well,
It is.
Well, you know,
It's
Frank.
great.
You know, Frank said.
Tell her how
Frank,
many songs you guys have.
fuck, we have
Set
120
list.
songs. We're not gonna get.
We're not gonna do that.
Not that many. 120 songs,
But
and
there's
probably
like 40
half of
at
them
a-
are actually
40 at a
staged
show.
with dancers, but we can't. So
Oh,
here's the
that's-
first. If you
that's
come
nice.
see our show,
Yeah.
you could come, and every night it will be different.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
every night I'll
We
be
never
completely
fucking
different.
repeat ourselves, except for God Bless America.
Uh-huh.
Because I'll tell you, and I take on the Jews, I take on the blackies, I take on the Puerto Ricans, I take on the Mexicans, I take on the Chinese. Hey,
Uh-huh.
I take on the lesbians, I take on the gay. Hey, did I tell you, how do you get a woman to make love to how do you get a gay to make love to a woman?
How?
Put shit in her pussy. Look at her. That's a good
Like they
fucking.
That's a good job. I'm
Listen,
gonna go home and tell my neighbors that one.
But
for
we
sure.
take
Killed that one and shut down a whole.
but we take everybody on.
Yeah, oh, I know.
Because
And
this is
that's
America. The
beautiful.
First Amendment's fucking like Flint.
That's right.
First
That's right.
Amendment fucking rights.
That's right.
Because
yeah.
once, and I played in third world countries where, boy, you can't say shit, they'll throw you.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Thailand, and I love the king. The king there, king of Siam. It used to be Siam.
Right. That's right.
You know, and what was that movie called?
King of
The King and I.
The king of
And
oh,
he-
Yul Brenner.
And I was, Yul Brynner. I was
right.
sitting there.
Disney?
I was
Bill
sit-
Hicks had a great
I was
joke
sitting, I
about
was
Yul
having
Brynner.
lunch. Huh?
Bill Hicks, the comic, had a great joke about Yul
What did
Brenner.
he say?
Basically,
About the King and I?
No, about Yul Brenner, you know,
Oh, yeah,
and the
you
guy, that jogging fanatic in the 70s who dropped dead of a heart attack. And
Jim
he's like,
Fix.
Jim
Yeah, yeah.
Fitz, right.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Yul Brenner, you know, got laid every night, drank a ton and all that stuff, and he lived to be 89. It's like, I would never make it as a comic, but it's very funny. Very funny. And just like the healthfulness of hard living.
Yeah.
Right,
Well,
the
yeah.
celebration of life.
Then I'm
versus-
gonna live
It's
to
true.
100.
Right.
Because what? Well, the stress, they know stress will kill you.
Yeah.
So
well,
we people, you know what, you asked this before, I'll go back. The secret show, when people come see our show, just like you walking in here now, you forget all your troubles.
yeah.
So you just get with us. Listen, believe me, you can forget all your fucking troubles. Just nobody's getting out. Norman Mailer said it best. In the end, the surgeon wins. See, and listen, I knew Kaufman. Kaufman, 34. This guy, health nut, vegetarian, holistic medicine,
Right,
didn't
right.
smoke,
Didn't
didn't drink, did 3 hours yoga a day.
Right.
And I said to him, I
3
said,
hours?
yeah, he did 3 hours of yoga a day. He meditated,
Barely gets
transcendental.
you an hour.
Gosh, he could have started his own UFO.
Yeah, every fucking day. Religion, what he do, an hour and a half in the morning, then an hour and a half in the evening.
Right.
Of the fucking yoga. And I said to him, and he went vegetarian. I said, well, is it Kaufman? I said, you're an animal lover, so you don't eat the fucking animals? He said, no. He says, he wants to live a long fucking life.
Right.
Dead at 34. So fuck that bullshit.
Yeah.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah. No,
I'll
I
drink
don't-
to that too.
So,
Force them out for the homies.
That being said,
Ew.
do you believe in an afterlife? I mean, do you think we got one shot, or do you think we could come back and hopefully
No, this
do
is
great
it,
works?
baby.
That's it. So you gotta live it to the
If there's
fullest.
an afterlife, I'm going to hell. I'll be fucked up if there's a fucking afterlife. They'll be laughing at the gate.
Yeah, no,
Right there, you know.
I don't know about that. You brought so much happiness and joy
That's
to people
true, I
around
brought
the
I
world.
think there's
It can
after.
kind of balance out whatever
These young
certain people
girls.
might say is kind of a little risque or untoward.
Yeah.
So, but golly, so do you have any advice to young performers, or do you just think they're a bunch of unruly upstarts with no talent?
No. Well, no. But everybody, listen.
Listen.
But everybody.
She's just like that one.
But a lot of people think it's fucking easy, and everybody. When there's quick society, nobody knows. The old days we used to call it yibs.
Yibs.
Yibs. YIB. Listen to this. You know what yibs are? Years in the biz.
Ah, right.
See, and years in the biz. Now, Jim, I'm talking to Carrie because we became very close when we were doing Man on the Moon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't fuck him or anything like that. But we're close.
Well, that's
But he's
Yeah.
a cute man.
Nice
If
guy.
I was gay, I'd fuck him.
really
Yeah, he's cute. Sure, you fucking.
like short and cute, or like...
Jenny, no, Jim's not short. Jim's tall.
Oh, wait, you?
Huh?
Jim Carrey, I'm talking
oh.
about.
Oh,
Oh, little mix-up
I
here.
thought you said Jeremy.
He told me because this is interesting.
Yeah, they both got the pinchable cheeks there. Yeah.
He's not my type.
Ah, that's it.
The old Judah, he's the one.
Ah, right.
He's got the money. Fucking with the money. He's the only Jew without money. And
Quite an
but here's the thing. You're at the comedy store. Because everybody started at the comedy. I showed you those pictures, right? Young Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey told me, this is true, he started at the comedy store. He worked 8 years, 2 shows a night for free.
Yeah, you
No.
told me that.
No,
Yes,
really,
yeah,
really.
yeah, that's right. That's before Mitzi played. Yeah.
That's pretty. I don't think people in this like age of instant
No, they
gratification
go, I'm not
can't
going to
even
do that.
comprehend
I'm not going to do
It's
that.
like, you know,
Yeah, and then-
get a video
They
on
wanna be
YouTube,
famous
and then they're going to
overnight.
have their own show the next season.
Yeah, then the Wayans brothers,
Like
the
that
Wayans
mess,
brothers saw him, was with them, came up the ranks, and when
Ah,
they got in
right.
Living Color,
Right,
they needed the token white guy,
guy.
so they hired Jim.
right.
Then from that,
8 years.
he did Ace Ventura.
And
See?
that was
Yeah.
huge.
Right.
Funny.
He only got paid.
Love.
You know what he got paid to star in the first Ace Ventura movie? Take a guess.
I'd say $1.5 million.
$30,000.
You're
kidding.
He was unknown.
You're kidding,
That was,
really?
that was an independent.
But that's like
film.
in constant rotation. I mean, all these years later.
Oh yeah,
you
but
know.
they
But that really was
he
there.
took the money right. But now he's the $20 million guy.
Right,
So he
right.
put the time in. So to answer your question, you got to put the yibs in the time.
Yeah.
Quit bitching and do it.
Yeah.
And then you never know if they're going to do it or not. I've seen them come and go.
Yeah. Oh, I
No,
bet.
but I've worked with the top ones, and I see what it takes.
That's a black
Who-
car.
So you have to work hard, baby.
All right.
What?
Black.
Shit, that is a nigger.
That is a black car.
Look at she
If I
does
ever
that.
Look at his
seen
hat
anything
on.
so
He's
Look at the
black.
size of that fucking thing.
Wow. Wow, I don't know what to say. So you've
It's
worked
just
with
so
all kinds
black.
all kinds
Is he
of.
putting her pussy or ass?
Oh,
Oh, it's a
pussy.
pussy, sure. Did she take it in the ass yet? That's big.
No.
That's the third
I don't know if
scene.
she could take that one in the ass.
That's coming up. You've seen this before, huh?
Stay here.
Hey,
Stay
that reminds me. You know what?
Yeah.
That reminds me. I told you a couple weeks ago when I was in Seattle, right? And I go to a bar, I pick up this chick at a bar,
Mm-hmm.
I take her back. We're fucked up. We drank back in the room, drinking, you know, and start making. She says, Tony, make love to me like they do in the movies. So I fucked her in the ass, came in her face. I guess we see different movies.
Holy cow! Oh my lord. So, what are you?
You know what? I think
yeah.
we should sell this fucking video that he's got
This
here
is-
right here.
this
Is that a
is-
video or something?
It's actually a really great little Kodak Hi8 camcorder.
Are
and
you
it's
pulling
got-
that? Could we get a copy of that stuff? Just
yeah,
have fun. Is that
yeah.
okay with you guys?
Yeah,
Oh,
is
okay.
that you guys mind? Because that it's.
That'd be great, because this is we're having fun. You know what?
Oh, yeah.
You're
Isn't
very
it
easy. I'm
good?
sorry we're not out there, but you kind of, you know, we didn't know. I forgot this was happening.
Oh.
But this is very nice and relaxed, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it.
I
In a
almost-
bed like
I
this.
almost
feel
Because
like I'm
usually we've
interrupted
given
by,
interviews and we're
you
I
not.
don't even know how to interrupt. You're probably the best
Paul.
interviewer
He was
yet.
passed out. We were
Oh,
just.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
But we started earlier. We
I
started
was,
earlier.
I was sweating little
Like
tiny
to criticize
girly
porn.
bullets
Why?
before I came
What?
up here. Well, I just, I didn't know
What?
if I could hold myself with
But
it.
you're fine, see how easy. I mean,
Oh, yeah, you're
what's
fine.
wrong?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sweet, man.
We're
We're
very
fine.
laid
He's
back.
I got my
It's all
image,
right.
on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just little
Are you
cheeks.
gonna tone it down a bit? I mean.
This is toned down.
Oh, I know this is toned down, but I mean, it sounds like this show is going to be one of the biggest things you've ever staged, and it sounds
Oh,
like.
yeah.
I mean, you've rehearsed and you've got this great crew with
Oh,
you.
yeah, no, we're
Are
gonna do
you
it totally.
are you going to be taking it elsewhere? I mean,
Yeah,
outside
so,
Los
oh
Angeles,
yeah.
or-
Oh, I forgot that. I just signed with ICM.
No, really.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
What's the
pretty
guy's name?
hoity-toity.
Steve Levine.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Steve.
Levine and ICM.
Oh,
They're put
my.
together because they, you know, you see the reviews and the fun we have.
Mm.
This is
Yeah.
what you
We're
see
at
now.
Critics' Choice a couple times.
What you see now is pretty much what we do on stage.
Mhm,
We're just
mhm.
ourselves.
Yeah, we're just ourselves.
And if you guys
And
have
the
made me
band
feel
and the
comfortable,
music's
I would
so
imagine that you would take in a
We're
whole
just
audience like
ourselves,
that.
Jeremy.
Yeah,
Which is awesome because I did happen
Yeah.
to see you briefly at that Andy Kaufman tribute at Cinefamily, actually.
When was this?
This was a couple months ago on Fairfax. That's
Oh, you came to the little site? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a little thing. But we had fun there.
yeah, yeah.
That was
oh,
for
yeah.
Lynn, to help Lynn out with her book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
you were
lovely.
there?
I was there, and I
Oh.
wrote a piece for the LA Weekly, which my editor made me edit in all this stuff about Andy Dick because he was sitting right behind me.
Yeah, he
He almost threw
fucked
up on me. Then he threw his popcorn on the
Poor
ground.
Andy,
Then
yeah.
he took the microphone out of that lovely Bob Zamuda's hands, just like ripped it right out of him, and I was just like, you know. And my editor was like, "Oh, that's great, that's great." I'm like, "No, it was horrible. You know, he nearly puked on me." And I guess it's all a matter of perspective.
Yeah.
But then he ended
Well,
up not
Andy's a
earning
wild-
it. and
Andy's a
said it
wild
just-
man.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I'd have you fuck him, but I think he's got AIDS or something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust
No,
him.
no,
Yeah,
he's
he's
not
like.
freaky.
No, he's bad. He's bad news, and he's got that horrible.
Now he's in trouble again, right?
Oh, he tried to sodomize 2 guys in like West Virginia or something. Did you hear about that? And that was right after
Yeah.
that thing at the Sitter family.
Yeah, it
and
was
I'm
like soon, like a
wait,
week after.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
a week. He apparently drugged or got really drunk
You
these 2
serious?
male employees at this comedy club in like West Virginia.
Wow.
They came to at his hotel room, ran out and accused him of sexual battery, which. I don't know. I think
Is
he
he
got
in jail
bailed
now?
out.
What happened?
I think he got bailed out, but which I don't understand because that guy's got either the worst karma or he's just a little like devil black clown.
It's
Because
bad karma.
Philip Hartman,
That's what it is.
But I'll
Chris
tell you
Farley,
what, you know,
had-
he's
had, like,
a
3
big
friends
Andy
all
Kaufman
died.
fan. He's a big fan of mine,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
when he's cleaned up and everything, he's a sweet guy.
Is he really?
Yeah, well, you saw him on that rehab thing. He did that fucking rehab.
I wasn't convinced, but that's
No,
just
no,
me.
no,
I'm
that
a very
was- that's-
cynical.
Well, you were
bastard.
right,
Yeah.
because he was coming off as if, oh, you know.
And I'm on my blog
I
every day
know.
talking about how clean and how wonderful the world
Oh,
is.
is he
and
gonna be
stuff.
pumping her? Look at that.
They go
I
forever.
think they give them
That's
like
what
Yeah, I
was
thought
telling
they
you.
the opposite of horse
Like,
Like,
training.
who
Like,
does
same
that that
time.
long? I don't know
Oh, they're
anyone
probably
who
all
wants it
coked out or
that long.
something.
Me, baby.
They're on drugs. That's what
Oh,
it is.
goodness gracious. So I don't know if I got too much else to
Her
ask. I
nipples
can't
are
wait
like
for the
pink and
show.
pepperoni.
I can't wait for the show. Do you have any kind of itinerary lined up between
Any what?
them? Any kind of itinerary lined up outside of Los Angeles? Or are you gonna hang with that and
Yeah,
see?
well, we're working. I see him now.
Right.
We're gonna do. Well, first, right after this, we're going into the studio to record with REM and all these other groups. So we're
Right.
doing that, and then we're gonna go out in the fall because you don't go out in the. They tell me you don't go out in the summer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really the fall. Is that right, Todd? The fall is really when you start going out there. So we're
yeah.
gonna start lining that up
Yeah.
and put together a real good tour.
Right. There's a big studio blockbuster summer like rock tours and stuff like
Well,
that.
you got
People
the
shoot their
festival. You
wad
got
on
the
like
festivals.
$70
Yeah.
tickets and
I
stuff.
think we were invited.
Yeah.
Who invited us to that one? What festival is that?
Lollapalooza?
No, Scared.
Scared?
Yeah, what festival is that?
Well, he's playing the High Sierra.
Oh, that was
Scared?
when we
Well, we're
crashed
gonna do
it.
High Sierra. We'll do
Where?
that.
In
Yeah.
North Shore?
No, where's High
High
Sierra?
Sierra is like in it's between Reno and.
And what the fuck did she say?
North Shore. It's North Shore.
She's saying, I'm putting myself
Here's my
through college.
boob.
She's saying,
Oh, here it goes. Here goes the
Or
money
maybe
shot.
her-
Here's the money shot.
Oh,
not my
her
hair. Oh, not my hair.
Oh, the nose.
And
The nose.
then she looks at me.
she
Now
looks
look
so
at the camera.
Is she gonna
enthusiastic
bubble it?
too.
She's like, look at me.
Wait, was she bubblet now?
No,
No?
she's
She
like,
was
she's just like,
back.
I'm not into
No?
that.
Oh yeah, she didn't bubble it.
What's a bubble?
Look at there. Look. No, she didn't. Bubbles.
What do you mean?
They blow bubbles.
With
the
cum?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, they blow bubbles.
See, children's parties, you'd be perfect. You know,
Yeah.
teach them new tricks, you know, start them off right.
Show them how to blow cum bubbles.
Yeah, we might be able to hum in handy
Yeah, we
later
should
in
put her in a
life.
show.
Oh yeah, want to be in our show?
Wanna be in the show?
I'm a good gaffer. How's that?
Okay.
No,
Oh, good.
I'm terribly
No,
shy.
we don't
actually.
need any of this.
No, but I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see the show. I'm coming on the 21st, which is the last day.
Good. That's for Friday.
That's-
Good.
yeah,
And
yeah.
listen, you guys come backstage.
Okay.
Say
yeah.
hi to me and then.
Yeah, I might.
You got tickets from Howie. You get it.
Yeah,
okay, we'll take care
yeah,
of it.
We'll
for
take
sure,
some
for sure. I've got a
shots.
couple
If you want,
friends.
and bring your friends. Bring your
Yeah,
friends.
no,
Do some shots.
I've
We're
got
gonna
some.
party. That'll be a long. That's a good show.
That's
to
good.
see.
I figured it would be the best one. I got some friends coming from out of town too, who you probably get along with quite well.
Good,
Big
good.
fans,
Bring
big
it
fans
backstage.
here.
Good. Thank
Yeah,
you.
okay,
Thank you.
awesome.
Thank you for doing this. For us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. And,
Do we know
and
when this is gonna run or no?
Not
At least it's-
sure. My editor, his name's Bruce David. He's been with Flint since the 70s. And,
Oh, yeah?
and he's run more than one magazine. And this is
Okay.
all off the. I'm like, this is off the record. We can
Yeah,
edit.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
a
yeah,
magic
yeah,
editing
yeah,
button.
yeah.
But
Magic.
he's. I worked with him years ago at this. Imagine Maxim if it was X-rated. Years before Maxim,
Yeah.
could have been huge, right? And I was writing for it
Right.
like when I was 22. He ran it into the ground in like 3 issues. Like, but he's been a hustler for like the last like 5 years. I've gone through.
He knows how to kiss Larry's ass or something.
Yeah, he came up with the famous Pink cover in the 70s.
Oh, he did? Yeah.
Which I've actually never seen, but you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that was famous. I know.
Yeah, that was his
California.
concept, and that was enough to keep him in good stead with Larry for.
How long has that
3 decades.
publication been together now?
The early 70s, I believe.
Huh?
Early 70s, I believe.
Early 70s.
And then LFP, the company, you know, the Larry Flint Publications, you know, back in the late 80s, early to mid 90s, had all kinds of other magazines, like Ripped, the metal magazine, some cinema magazines, all
So
this
he
stuff.
was smart about it than Hefner, because Hefner, like, fucking, that whole thing was destroyed. Playboy did not do well.
Well, I don't. It's funny because I think Hustler actually outsells Playboy.
Yeah, well, it does.
And the funny
It's
thing
raunchier.
is, but the
They
thing
want
that
raunchy.
makes me really frustrated is that some people
But
think.
great parody, too, and stuff. Yeah.
Well, and a very
Raunchy,
high
you know,
level,
like
high
pretty.
caliber of writing. I mean, they've had Nobel Prize winners write for them. They've had all
Yeah,
kinds
yeah,
of
yeah,
professors,
yeah.
and on
I don't
stuff
think I've
that.
ever opened a Hustler magazine.
Oh,
Hustler's
you're missing
good.
out.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so
I mean, I've worked next door to a Hustler club.
Oh yeah.
New Orleans,
different.
yeah.
Oh right. Oh yeah, that's right. They got
It's
that chain.
close.
It's funny because
there.
Flint's really like taking emphasis on magazines.
I actually won a bikini contest.
At Hustlers?
Oh.
3rd place.
Ooh, you should
Oh,
see
they
her.
did.
Yeah.
The judges, I don't
You
know.
got
Well, I was the only one who
You
didn't
got
show her
robbed.
boobs.
Oh, that's.
Everybody in the bikini contest showed their boobs except for me, and I got 3rd place.
Oh, but see, sometimes they used to do a magazine.
No, but it
called
was
Legworld.
showmanship,
Oh,
right?
yeah, of course.
Because
Yeah.
I went
Well,
with my
you're a
hair
star.
up and I pulled my hair down.
You get it done.
I gave them the show, and without
That's it,
seeing
you
the
suck.
show.
See, that's old fashioned.
That's
That
right.
you
Yeah.
need more to the imagination.
Well, I'm not a
sometimes.
fucking stripper, so
Yeah.
I'm not in there to. And it was fun. I was kind of drunk. I was like, okay, I got a bikini on already.
Yeah.
Because I had a sundress on with a bikini underneath
And you
it.
wore the bikini at the end of the number.
That's the bikini I had on that I wanted.
Oh, that one? That's a
Yeah,
the
the
American
God
flag.
Bless America
Yeah,
one.
that's a good one.
Wow, awesome,
So,
awesome. That's,
anyway, I was a little more toned than.
Oh, you're looking good, baby.
So I'm sure you guys have all been putting in long hours.
I'm
with
battered
this
and
show.
bruised now. Yeah, we put in really long hours.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Long hours.
Oh, we work so fucking. It's such a tough fucking life. I got such a fucking tough fucking life.
Well, you're a great inspiration.
Well,
Not
thank
not
you,
just to
baby.
me, to but
Thank
many,
you, I
many, many
appreciate
other
it.
people.
Thank you, I appreciate
I really mean that.
it.
And in this time of like total cultural
Oh.
schizophrenia, you know, and everybody's
Political
worried.
correctness bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
fuck that.
politically, where do you stand? If you don't mind saying,
Huh?
just politically, where do you
I
stand?
never voted in my fucking life.
Yeah, you think it's all
Me
sham?
neither.
It's all
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah,
I refuse.
Listen, I know bullshit artists because I'm a bullshit artist myself.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you, I see those politicians.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It
know,
takes a
yeah.
special kind.
And I tell
Yeah.
people now, everybody, the Tea Party, I think, leave, stay away from that. Just fuck. When in doubt, fuck. I think that's a way to
That's a
conclude.
clip. That's a clip right there. You know, it's like Stephen's greeting.
Let's all say it
from
together.
Tony Clifton.
When in doubt, fuck.
Whiskey!
Whiskey!
Is that good? You got it?
Fix it.
You got
awesome.
good stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
He's
If
good.
you
He can
guys
sit there steady like that.
I know,
I'm
he's-
thinking,
Yeah,
my arm
an
would
angel.
hurt.
too
Yeah.
much. I couldn't do that.
awesome.
Well,
Okay.
thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
And seriously,
thank you.
thank you. Come to the show.
Yeah, no, definitely. We'll be there on the 21st, and like I said, I've got
Is that
friends
the same
coming.
girl getting it or somebody else?
I don't know. It's a
Is that
white
in the
guy
ass?
now.
It's
No,
someone
pussy
else.
Golly, those girls. I
Oh,
don't know.
he's cool.
What can you do?
Talent.
But
Look at all that talent.
that's
It's tough to keep
huge
it up. Like that. You got a whole
talent.
crew together.
Huge
That's
talent,
tough.
and
Yeah,
so
it takes
versatile.
so
also.
much.
So versatile.
Yeah, but no, thank you very much.
Thank you so
I do
much. I
appreciate it.
appreciate it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
and
Thanks
you
for
guys-
being a fan and being supportive.
Oh, absolutely. I think you're if only more performers more performers had your perspective and had your attitude. I think
Everybody's full
we'd
of
be-
shit. They're all like fucking. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's a
See, they want to be star. I'm a star already, so I don't give a shit anymore.
right.
You know,
Yes.
I've lived a life, so
Yeah.
what the fuck? I
Oh
care.
yeah. Yeah.
Just be honest now.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I think we're good.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty.
Okay,
All right.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Just hit the little red.